Yeah.
Hi, my name is Christian Tabato, and I am here with MSU's Forestry Department to help you guys identify some of Michigan's native trees. So right here we have one of Michigan's native maples. This is the silver maple. And when we're identifying silver maple, the first thing I usually look for is the bark. And the bark on silver maples on these older trees will be long and vertical and peeling in these strips. On younger trees it will be slightly smoother, but there will still be long vertical separations. Next, I love to look at the leaves of silver maple. So the leaf is simple like our other maple leaves, but it has deep sinuses, which are much deeper than sugar maple and red maple and our other native maples. And the undersides of the leaves are often very pale and silvery, so that's where it gets its name from. Another defining feature of silver maple is location. They generally prefer riverbeds like this, soils that they can tolerate standing water, so they can tolerate poorly drained soils. You'll find them in conjunction with other trees such as elm. There's an elm here, so these are actually not silver maple leaves. These are something else. And you'll also find them in conjunction with ash trees and cottonwoods, which we have here. So one more additional identifying feature that we use when identifying a lot of Michigan's trees and just trees in general is the branching. So in Michigan, maples, ashes, and dogwoods will have opposite branching. So you will see the branch like this go out at the same point on the main branch. Now this is opposite of alternate branching, in which it might terminate out here and out here. So the only trees to have opposite branching like this in Michigan are the maples, the ashes, and the dogwoods. So between those, they're generally pretty easy to differentiate, but yeah. So I would say a fun fact about silver maple is that they grow quite fast and they often shed limbs, so they're not preferred for ornamental trees. But yeah, that's the basic way to identify a silver maple.
So where are you from? What's your hometown?
I'm from Northville, Michigan, so southeast Michigan near Detroit. That's where I grew up.
And how did you get into forestry?
I really love trees. I think each one has its own personality, and I really respect their resilience and beauty. So that's what got me into the field of forestry.